Стана с тук. А, да. Ние говорихме с този пич, трябваше му помогнем. Това мога да ще купа от теб. Без да сега нищо. Имаме на А. Защо показва Б. Екран е тайна. Къде е другия квест, бе? То е само това ли е квест? Е да мина се. GPS на Google може ли? Добре. Тук само сгради, рапче. Пари крадем. Трябва да проверя на оръжията, да не ме нападнат нещо. Не ми се занимават да се бием тук. 3 часа.
Is this what it's like to
travel? The Temple of Andra is open to all.
You're used to this.
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. Goodness me. Though I suppose an Adiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. You can't frighten me, Envoy. I already know how it feels to live under an Adiran boot heel. Let's drop the facade, shall we? Swim back to the dying empire you call home. Half the people in the city are with us in spirit. Not everyone is willing to take the risks that we are. Once I collect your head, others will rally behind us. Even if they don't, the satisfaction will be sweet.
I hope this isn't how you usually make friends.
Less talking, more stabbing.
Watch yourselves. Here we need a better weapon.
Чакай, аз ще вечерам. Ще те бия като меч. Чакай. Я ми дай помощчето за атаката. Опа. Защо от нас така реши зломно на ме нападне? Кеке, мадам. Ама вие сте много лоши, мадам. Имам ли еликсирче? Имам. Я вземете този критикъл.
I have a hunch she has something worth finding.
Well, that was fun.
Бати. Просто чаках такова нещо. Добре, вземахме ключи.
A drop, dear citizens. A drop is all it takes.
Къде се намират? О, имам си еликсирче, добре. Добре. Какво се случва вътре?
Stale air, thick darkness. Darkness and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Now I just skipped a bath.
Парстения ми заприлича на таковото, да? На някаква змия, да. Добре, влезнахме в някакъв дънджън. Шет. Не, мам. Много люто бие, бе. Чакай, брат. Чакай да си пина еликсирчето, че... То бегаш, бе. Ела тука.
One moment.
Добре. Къде са другите? Оле, бе.
People aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Лаймон. Къде ми е манджата? Изликваме. Това всичко ще даде. Ровно.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Гайге! Това как се спира? Вече няма да ме отпушиш, нали?
That should disable the pressure plates.
Добре.
If you want help burning through that, say the word.
Aye, aye.
Ай си паеци. Всичко пак. А ти колко бързо ми свърши станалата.
Another glorious battle.
Като го нямаме ляш.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
Ало?
Here it comes.
Ето, че с това билити тук е ужас.
More blessed day spiders. Foi tu meio.
Stand back.
Както така, какво си имаме? Имаме си гър. Ooh. Чичо пак не така. Той ранг даже. Втория лева пак е. Да му вземем пипалт. Не, мечта ми. Туса... О, шет. Бати доджи. Пиче пак, чакай. Защо и двамата решавате да ме нападате, е? Як? Пушка, какво ми прави, а? Нет! Чакай, че това втори лева, бе. Аз съм още първи, бе. Пойзън ли е това? Бати, пойзън. Чакай, не. И те ме изненадаха. Ех, мамичката, да се път друго. Виж се, това е какво е?
You know what that web means. Be ready.
Ама съм имал гранат или бе, брат, аз ако знах.
Stand back.
More blessed spiders. Foi tu meio.
This one's mine. Here they come.
Майка, тук ще бъде много тегав дънджен. Ми се струва. Чакай.
Come and get me. West is not gonna cut it. Got hold up.
Чакай, не, да не си посмял. Чакай, да не си посмял. Чакай. Аз нямам таковото ли? Бъде много тегло, бе. Добре, аз как да знам какво трябва да му направя на този пак? Какъв е този дейс, бе? Нещо не ме се разбираме с те петци, така. Секунда. При... Лоши работа. Аз съм първи левел, те са втори. Добре. Абе. Защо не си сложа копието, бе?
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More blessed spiders. Fouille.
Take it down. Oh, no, you don't.
Too late.
I won't let him through.
С копията било друго нещо.
This one's mine. Watch yourself.
И от двамата...
Be on seat.
Але бийте себе, какво само аз ли ще се бия? Пак от опаето. Как е, вероятно?
One moment.
Че не е пошенке.
Not looking good.
Уф, ти се самобикля. Добре, поле, моля да го бия. Гранати имам ли още? Не. Как да си изликувам? Бах ти тос. Ево, бе.
They come.
После, бай го пака. Умирай, гаден, бърсин, пак. Какъв е този пойзън, бе? Пак пойзън.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive.
Еба си майките.
Maybe these people
Какъв
are.
беше то Дейзен, бе? Трябва да си напълня кръвта.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Здравейте, който е дошъл на стрима, добре си ми дошъл. Сега. Аз що ли ме съмнява нещо, бе? Нека да бе къде трябва да мина. Как се муркаш, бе? Ще взема суда. Добре. Добре, бе, с какво си муркам, бе? Какво се муркаш надолу, бе, де? Май надолу не може. Как се минал тук? Нещо не разбирам. Май не сме на тук. Къде ще стоят, не? Бега. Ой, къде трябва да сложи? Тя да виж. Добре. Не бе, тъпчо. Не, това исках да става.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Я опять спрыгну. Не мога убият от пъхля.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief
Не бат,
all our supplies.
не мога убия пъх.
He was fine. I wasn't gonna kill him.
Мали,
A few rations.
много
We
реалистично.
needed our supplies.
Sure.
We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Нещо друго. Hello, парадези, има ли така? Таки. Привет, който дошъл на стрима, добре си ми дошъл. Малко късничко започнахме, но какво да правим? Това е палежението. Тук какви схеми ще правим сега? Майка е сега, ако някой ми каже какви схеми ще правим тук. Да не би да е това да е схемата. Чакай, бързи. Може и така, да. Добре. Well damage. Prism. Абе, ще го играя като Робин Худ. Там има съндък. Искам го този съндък. Там че някой, ако ми каже как да го взема. И готино изглежда тук. Кефим обстановката. Такива. Как мога да се качи сега там? Да си направя, ема то въздуха няма да замръзне. Как да го измисля, радева?
The local militias lacks escort guards, which these are not.
Да. Няма. Неща. Трябва да се връщам, маля. Този един съндък. Няма да е тук. Пати дънджена. Почти пальци ми изпотиха.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap on us?
Over there, the left.
Probably disables the blaze. Good it does from here.
Трябва да избегава. Келеш. Okay, brothers. Oh, shit. Може ли да те замразим, а? О, нищо не му правя. Чакай. Я чакай. Я вот. Так, взима граната туш. Чакай, добре. С тук нищо не му прави.
Not looking so good.
Така че то ще му бие.
Heal yourself.
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
Earth and raw. Let's go. Here we go.
Опа, не ги стига. Ала? Не. Абе, трябва да дръпна ръчката, бе. Къде е тази ръчка за тази брат, за тия брат? О, как ма отцели с този камък. Че трябва да убием на мечги. Пилара трябва да убием. Убивайте го този, че е направо много труден за убиване. Тази, бе. Та гадна хилърка ела тука. Та сега бъгна ли се, какво стана? СМП-цата не идват да спят. То няма ли как да го стигна, бе, нека си.
You're still mad about that thing, but we made it back to town, even without our skill.
Not the blessed 8-foot. You see a threat, you stop it. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Over there, left. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does for you.
И дойдохме в пещерата на Алибаба. Добре. Специален ковчег. Са нещо легендарно ще ми дадеш ли? Броня. Броня. Къде ви имате броня? Само че damage reduction 15%, обаче всичко друго е минус, майке. Не. Нищо не ми хареса. И какво правим сега тук? О, това не го знаех, бе.
Eyes open.
What was that? You're not getting away. Careful. Need a better weapon.
Armor won't hold up.
Ало? Как ме издемна?
You're not looking good.
Yeah.
You're too late.
Добре.
One moment.
Чакай. Да ви излекувам, че... Вих пах мейджиката, бе. Манджа за треволаци за кръв. Нещо. Риба. Добре. Мани, имаш ли пари? Между другото, четит ви празник. Четит 3 март. И четита ви баба Марта на те, които не сме се виждали. И така. Мани.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nim, dude. Someone's up ahead.
Абе, як дънжън, бе, готино изглежда. Абе, аз тук се чудих как да се кача. Чак. Точ. Я така. Копието си е копил вече. Ела така. Мани. Добре. Тери. Какво ще даде? Какво ще дадеш? Силвър. Добре.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. No, we didn't.
Мани. Ама не е лоша игрицата и като история не е лоша. Да, леко по принцип не е толкова чак мой тип, ама прилича на Dragon Age, малко такива. Моя любима поредица, чайки се. Там мога ли да скочи? Майке! Еба ти приземяването. Чупихме 2 крака, 2 ръце, но сме живи. А сега как да се върна горе? Трябва да обикалям. Майке... Право на мен. Добре. Тя брат винаги признавам за нищо. Добре. Тя тук ги пихме, а къде се качихме? Добре, защо не можах да се скоча до там, ако не тъй? Съндъче, парички. От тук моля ли да нека си без да скачим на там. Как ще скочи сега там, ако не е тайна? Лайка за коса. Най-коса.
Come and get it. Take your best shot. Another down.
Тази смечка е много бързика за Аби да взем. Добре. Не така, че паднем. Не ми се пада.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Не по-щеле.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. That may be so. But I answer to a higher authority, as do you.
People always answer to a higher authority, but I never hear the question.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
Умер до
Gods
толкова
aren't
глас
finished
има.
with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands.
Ама не искам да се бия
Do
с
with it
теб,
what you
бе.
will. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir. Your Inquisitor Lodween doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes. No less than I expected.
If you give him to the Steel Garrote, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
I will settle the last of them. I would expect nothing less. No. I will defer to the gods on this one. In their eyes, my fate is sealed. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own. We learn, we twine.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead anyway.
Верно ли? Мале, аз що ключове имам тук? Даде ми ключове без да се бием?
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the
Yes.
pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your
Аз си мисля, че...
side, not ours.
Добре. Аз доволен.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing
Майка, аз
the
тук
force.
забогатеих се клеем с в този дънжън.
Should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
Обаче много ме кефиш. Е, това се вика скок, брач. Като скочиш и изкача. Е, на това му се вика скок. Като скочи и изкача като хората. Ке ме боли. Много лошо ме боли ръката. Какво стана, бе? Стана много щемля, бе.
Do not come to
Да си хапне, бе, нещо. Зато не ям. Сега къде трябва да отидем? Абе, няма ли телепорт нещо? Ехе. То тук че бъде пъти обикалянето. Добре. Като задържиш спейса и някак си по-продължително скача. Скрива си до край краката, Това е готино.
Hey, get around me. Hi, Margaret. Don't worry. It's just
Площадчето на града. Много готино изглежда.
people go to buy stuff that just get mugged everywhere else.
Ева ти готиното градче. Не бе, не. Пребери оръжието. Няма ми се. Къде ще му отведе? Ето да си доизпие останалия чай. Добре. Hello, мадам. Бебе е така на щита ми, бе. Да говорим с този пич.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. Thank the gods. Finally, we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden?
Impressive work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death, but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our ever the mercenary. I keep a little extra coin set aside for special occasions. You've more than earned it. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the dreams.
Придържам се предимно към основните мисии, може и някои странични мисии да искам да подпана, ама предимно към историята на играта се придържам.
The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge. Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Кой ще ти, бе? Майке, какъв то фроч, бе? Какъв то саксаси? Мале, каква броня има то? Има гори главата.
Heelguard.
Патя,
Why is it
патя.
that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
Ебати роджиката.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone remembers their manners. Strange. You and I have crossed paths before, haven't we? Perhaps we did. Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than I used to be. And you. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought
Наблегнали са на историята да му се зна.
I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream scourge, a mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The living lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? What these people want is irrelevant when we can give them what they need to survive.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. At least one of us hasn't abandoned hope. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
Майке, таз да не закачаш.
So it begins. I saw this in the Deadfire, too. I'm sorry, envoy. I don't envy your position.
She is going to be a problem. She'll mount your head on one of those points if you aren't careful. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. Well, in that case, you should fit right in.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair's beautiful this time of year.
Done here. You get to Emerald Stair.
Станах седми левел. Майке. Добре, ще си сложа... Това не изглежда зле. Чудбаш. Но това е на всеки 3 секунди. Да сложим тук на това. Трябваше на критикал хита, ама не, то не ми е отключено уж. Трябваше си... добре. Следващия път. Атак спита ли да увеличиме или критикал хит? Ще сложим на стамината малко. Така нещо като за мене. Някакви пари. Не. Това са къде се намират? Може да се телепортна там. Мали, тая каква беше? Тая, ако тръгнеш да се би с нея, направо че така стрира. Добре. От тук излизаме.
Envoy. Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
Ти сериозно ли бе, пич?
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
Adirans are all around us. It behooves us to be discreet. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Не имаш проблем, бе. Тук мога да се телепортна тук. Но не ми трябва да се телепортна, аз искаме тук да дойдем. Добре. Моля да паля някакъв каручка нещо. Това беше. Не. Това как са го обесили? Абе, не изглежда лошо. Как си телепорче ли? Трябва че ли си открихме, бе? Майка, супер. Това е?
This one's mine. The weapon's not doing the job. Left. Your armor's too weak here.
Уж как ме препарира. Убийте този килър първо. Чакай. Ева шамана гаден. Абе, копието си е друго. Какво е? Още ли са биена?
That's one for us.
Да си ги оберем.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. That'd be my guess as well, though it could be anything. She seemed to have a lot on her mind. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig. Tread lightly.
So Ludwig's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy asked me to deliver this to you. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the caves north of the city.
Thanks.
I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea, and no one else could spare the time. Oh, and I wouldn't wait too long. Those caves have been unstable the last few days. Roots and earthquakes and the like. Take care out there, Envoy. You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adherans moving in.
Any wolf's death won't help matters.
Нещо ме засабя окото.
You had to know that might happen. I mean, you've met Ludwig, right?
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the
А
scolding.
то сте го заимствали от Аватар.
One stacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Sorry, old sailor slang. They're working at cross purposes. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of this city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Most fun things are.
They can stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers settled on politics and republics.
Handful of nobles, scholars,
Утре много работа имам,
all
много рано
surviving
ще
the
ставам.
farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Искаше ми се да откараме до поне до 1 часа, но пътя няма да застане.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick,
Обаче
has
чакаме
fed
най-много до
people
11
in
часа
the
и
living lands.
ще
But
сложим край на
rumor
стрим,
has it
защото
some
става вечер.
unnatural
Съжалявам за
light
което.
is destroying their crops.
Ами, пич.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway, better late than never. Can't give him a reason to go haunting me, right?
So you're planning on straying from the roads, huh? That changes a few things.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to
Добре.
death with vines. Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed. Now that you mention it, You're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Добре. Теке, сега ще имаме ли възможност за апгрейд? Така по-ме кефиш. Ти?
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
Крафт. Как не бе не. Как може да направя апгрейд?
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap.
Това търсих, пича. Не имам достатъчно материал. И така не имам достатъчно материал. Как мога да не... мамка му не е матера. Книжката стана. Дагерч. Умя дагер.
Flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewood. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me. That's what I'm here for.
Крафтенето. Това не имам достатъчно материал. Ламарина. Какво ще подобрим сега? Минаваме се. Това по-ме кефиш. Ръкавици. 10% critical damage. Добре.
You might want.
Но не мога да изкрафтим.
To consider not washing your clothes in sap
Това е енчантинг.
oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry.
Майка, каква броня. Това не мога го купеля. Дали го сдамах?
Is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
Това е тази броня, брат. Майка. Добре.
No, it's fine.
Ръкавици. процента critical damage. Уж мале. Махай ги тия. Леле, брат.
If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead.
Как те потушиш?
Just use some.
Леле, на какво прилича?
Midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree. Rat and heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marty.
Вот чудовище стана.
Helpful.
Тук какво?
Well,
Тук
don't
е.
get used to it.
Добре. Primal Water. Нямаме ли Primal Water? Майка, това имам шанс да го апгрейд. Трябва да събера още 10 на такива. Някакво като кожи. Добре. Абе, ето го крафтенето. Защо не му... Какво трябва? Primal Water има ли някъде тук? Добре.
Look, Marius. Who knew plants could be so threatening? Not a whole lot, and I've been happy keeping it that way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls, trying to move them out of and into places they shouldn't be, it makes me queasy. Though, if we're going to understand your godlike lineage, I suppose we'll have to get comfortable with it. Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to other people.
Exactly. Other people. People who are as safe.
Така по-ми харесваш как изглеждаш, пич. Прачиш очи като...
Not the same way adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see. Don't get me wrong. Most animancers are nice enough people. But even nice people get strange ideas from time to time. Should I break out the booze?
Няма нужда да те питам, чакай.
You know where to find me. Is it just me, or does the night envoy?
Как да се телепорна до там, бе? Трябва да... Къде го това?
By the way,
Как да се травил там, бе?
I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her...
Those dreams seem to be getting worse. So did my commanding officers. I'll tell you what I can. And I've got answers. Some of them may even be true. I joined up with the Raotai Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Raotai from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins. I was young and naive, and maybe that's no excuse. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either. I deserted, and I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years. That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough. I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences. Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. What do you want to know? Shoot. You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about? Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he lets on. So, if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it. That's just how he shows affection. He's deeply loyal to people once he gets to know them, and he likes companionship more than he lets on. Way of showing it. I think he left Galawain's tusks suddenly, and under unfortunate circumstances. He's never spoken directly about it, but that's what I put together, and it explains a lot. Losing home, losing the people who gave you a sense of yourself. It leaves a mark. But don't tell him I told you that. Serious. Yeah, given everything that comes with being an envoy, I bet that's especially refreshing for you. And don't worry if he starts badgering you. It's his way of showing he cares. Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you. The offer stands if you change your mind. Sure. Check your bedroll for fangworms.
Как си излиза? Така ли? Аз нищо. Не разбрах как се тръгна до там. Майке, кефи ме. Ако е ланд апгрейднах аз. Не ми е пръчката. Това ми е дагера, това ми е докента. Си продадах Роланда, ли бе? Як да се va. Добре. Аз с алта ги въртя. Добре. Така. Добре. Така ми хареса. Ела бе, гъба.
Fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
Такъв глас извади.
The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Barrett's balls. Just my luck. I really need that vase and a ladder is required.
I'd always heard Barrett's bells, but I like your version better.
But perhaps we don't need one. Do they really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an...
Абе, симпатична игричка, не е кой знае какво, ама...
You're loyal. I respect that. I have a lover myself, you know. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now. Oh, absolutely not. Vidaro, the governor, is an uptight postinago. But if you want to know about the governor, fetch me that artifact. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins, and no one listens to me.
Да се чуя какво става. Тук е нещо като за нас. 5 лея за Бобси има ли? Лимон ли е това? О, даже 36 лея. 33 лея. Майка. Забогатех. То съндък не ми хареса.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Какво си имаме? Майка е така много шарано.
Right behind you.
Съндъче. Съндъче. Какво ще извадиме тук? Майка. Нещо синьо. Добре. Остана тук. Какви са тя? Това ще му бие, бе. Майле. Почти, бе. Okay.
Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Прави някакъв демидж.
As if people weren't hungry enough.
One moment.
Какви са тези гъби, бе?
We make a good squad.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Hello, има ли парлеж? Добре, обираме така всичко. О, майка карта. Добре. Здравейте, просто крашна OBS.
I explained all that. They still said no.
Gods, someone has to do something.
Добре, няма нищо тук. Какво? Ела, има ли някакъв къщи? Да, точно за къщи. Секунда. Аз къща не мога ли да се пленат някъде? Парички, лан клетва. Я чакай. Да.
Hey, you! Go away. There's nothing here.
Сложно, искам да си сложа лъка. Нямаме вкъщи. Има много парлежи. Как му влезна? Ама си оставили парите за мене. Да. Че няма качванка тук. Добре, отиваме към мисията. Ики. Не са така. Имаме дейли квестчета, тук ни е къщата за апгрейтовете. О! Имам някакъв квест ли? Да. Само че това е страничен квест. Поне така си мисля, да. Кой ми е основният квест?
You showed up at a bad time.
Зорете, краш на OBS, сори. Не, това няма как да се предвиди. След последния апдейт на OBS нещо такова се получава винаги. Не често, ама...
The Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. As am I, in a way. Forgive me. I'm Captain Alfia, captain in the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests. Barter for peace, prepare for war. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle
майка.
outside of Solace?
И това готино изглежда гърча. О, пика се на баба Елена, чакай да си го взема. Теки. Паржолки ли, бе, брат? Взимам ги всичките. И то без пари. Мерси, thank you.
If only we had these in the tusks.
Genuine healing crystal, purest in all of Eora.
Взимам всички полове, сори. Ще ти патим после белен цъмката църковна мишка. Тяги се. И пълним кръвта с паржолката. И че готино изглежда. Но обичам каменни къщи. Влюбен съм в каменни къщи. После е началник.
Right in front of you. The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing over... Nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now...
Ама идвам да помагам, бе.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
Баба киса,
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Then we'd better do it somewhere else. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
I'll find us another bedroom.
Много яко изглежда тази броня. Тенкия пип. Брат ми, е пати лудата работа. Готино изглежда. Майка! Манджор. Взимам манджорито. Паржоли, всичко взимам. Тук са една рибка така пържена с картофки, с сиренце, една биричка, тук пред каминката и си гледам едно филмче и направя супер. Добре. Не знам къде се намира. Да се намира тук. Имаме до там и ще сложи край на стримчето за тази вечер. Тъй като Това е след краша. Ще сваля другото видео и това видео ще ги обединя и ще ги кача в YouTube след това, заедно с другите клипове от предните серии. Да кажем, че това е Chapter 2.
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
То е ясно, че трябва да говоря с тях, ама тях е първо да си обереме така суджуци и краставици. Как сме с манджите, майка? Имам манджи. И 25% му спид. Майка, добре. Това ме дразни единствено в играта, че абилитито е много голямо и като се биеш малко гадно е за превключване. Какво е това? Ягодки. Вземам си. Сори, господа. Бираме съндъка така за 5 лева. То вземахме